look after myself, you know. And I've had enough of this rabble. Come on!
As the chaos spread, the star seemed doomed to unravel, and yet... there were those who stood in defiance of that fate. The hour is come, creature. It's all or nothing. The stage is set, but will our hero deign to play their part? You took your time. 'Tis as we feared. The respite afforded this land was but fleeting. The end draweth nigh. I knew it. This star still has secrets to tell. Take care, my friend.
So, Charlian would keep its counsel while the world is lost to ruin.
It would. Come what may, we shall live on. We must.
Do as you must then, that we scions will fight until the heavens fall, until our last breath.
Kento.
Past the far edge of fate. Ring blades dark and light.
I guess I'll let the trailer finish.
Tolling the coming of the end.
How's your day going, Kento? That's good. Means the meds are working. I mean, you can only do so much, but it does mean the meds are working generally. since I'm here. Oh, I've been in 14 since. When did I finish the first floor of my room, my house? Yeah, a lot of this stuff, if it doesn't sell fairly soon, I'm gonna have to just like sell it to NPC vendors. Because it's just gonna get to where it's just not worth holding on to. No, I was essentially on antibiotics for 3 weeks due to my infection. That I posted about in the Discord. So I entirely understand. And I have a my mother worked in the medical field, and me and my sister one time decided we were going to try to make her sick about talking about stuff, and she proceeded to put us in our place. So, because of that kind of exposure, not that she like went out of her way to do it, I can handle talking about fun stuff. Now, smelling it and being around it's a whole different thing. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let's see if I can crash the market real quick. I think it's here. Okay, so I'll leave those aside. This shit is so easy to make, and people were selling them for like 30, 40, you see, 80,000 basically. So I came in and I was like, I'd sell them at like 50,000. People undercut me, so I sell them at 30,000. And now I sell them at 10,000. They're trying to undercut me, but like, you know what? I could make it competitive. I could make people come to my server. Oh, just us trying to make her sick, and she would come back with something from the hospital, and some story, and you know, we would try to be disgusting. Stepping stones. Straight stepping stones. 9,500 on Seraph. Oh wait, no, that's here. I want all the 9,000 on Crystal. Nope. This is good for the economy. It's competition. Plus, this stuff cost me practically nothing to make. And while I would absolutely much prefer to make, you know, 30, 40,000. 8,000 is also not bad. Curved. How much are curved selling for? 9,900. I know y'all are getting to see it. Oh yeah, I will. If it's something like I didn't invest money into, I will sell it for dirt cheap. Okay, I'm not dropping this to 1,000. It's 1,000 on Balmung. Oh, that's a normal quality. What would you... You would not buy this and need high quality. Let's see what this Pudgy Puck. $300 and something. Yeah. No, there's a YouTube video where Spitting Brett, I think, he goes in and he uses the data center travel. And he goes and he buys like some like regular ass item that's used in, it's like milk or something like that, that's used in like some of the higher end recipes at the time. And he went and he bought as much as he could and then went back to the server that his character was at and then sold them for marked up amounts. Which some people will actually stay to the local server to buy their stuff. Some of it's convenience. But some people will go out and shop. And there is a website that I'm looking at that you can have it, and it will pull up. It's not live updated, but it has like all of the market boards, prices, and everything else. So what I'm doing is I'm looking up what these items are priced and what the cheapest price is, and I'm undercutting those. So people who get on the website or actually go around and are shopping for stuff will find it. That wouldn't surprise me, but oh dear God, that is it does not need a remaster. It needs a full ground up remake. It was an okay story. It had a lot of janky kind of. It fit the time that it was made. But there's a lot of quality of life stuff that we have now that would make it a not good game now. Come on. Come on, Universalis, let's go. Chop chop. Oh, this one's selling for 60 gil. And I have it at... You know what, we'll just drop it. 4,000. Which one was that? Was that this one? Max Ethers. Well, I did spend some resources on these, but I mainly get Moon Tank Trimmings. You know what? I just said that the 3,000 Next closest price is 15,000. So let's fucking crash it. That's the one I've already done. Here's this one. What are you selling? Stardust cotton cloth. I don't know why anybody would buy lemon peppercorn chicken with corn on the cob. Okay. I honestly don't know what to say. I do not eat dinner because I went out for lunch and had Tex-Mex and still kind of full from that. It's just like, I am on Modwin, there's more people here than normal. Not that it's like a ghost town. That's not what I want. I want here. And I want ventures. Somebody waved to me? Who the hell? We're gonna sell you. Don't need you, don't need you, don't need you. Have any of this? Do not. Mistral ingots being... Yeah, they're not that good. Okay. And... Now let's see what we gotta do. Wondrous Tales. Already done some of them. 51 to 59, 80, 90. Give me to 7, and I have to do 2 more, so I can either do... Beads. Third circle. No, I need to move anyway. It's not enough population here. This needs to be moved ever so slightly higher. Another data center. And today's Thursday. Let's go to Carl. Carl. Oh, I don't want to have that window open. think let's do some pandemonium. That's what I'm thinking. I'll have to see which circles are. Because I ain't gonna remember. Like the 10 seconds ago I looked at it. 9th and 10th, 3rd and 4th. Okay. Duty find. 3rd. 3rd. 4th. 9th. 10th. It's not too busy here at the moment. That'll surely change. Yeah. Single zone. Or circle it is first. Three combat mentors, then me, and 3 crafting mentors? That's a lot of fucking crowns. Yeah, the only one who doesn't have a crown is the scholar. With the healers, actually. Look, I'm just trusting the other players. It's... Oh, that's why they're getting back. I've only done this fight like 3 times. Expedience! I think that's a knockback. Yep. Sorry about being quiet, but you know. Oh wait, nope. It's not that. Almost misread that. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Well, did my commendation. I'm gonna give it to the Astro. I don't think I have any need for anything in here. Have the bat. All this is just for raid gear. 2 commendations. I will take it. I don't know. I have my chat covered up so you can't see it. Okay, so that was 4, so I need 9 for 10. A lot of people running like it's not not the gear I was expecting it to be. Oh, the Byakuya sword. Okay. A very blue Dragoon. Running the glamour for the anima lance. And they are 660. What gear is it though that they're running? Augmented Radiant. Augmented Radiant. Yeah, they're running Augmented Radiant on their very blue. And I'm not saying that like judging, I'm just like, it is a lot of blue. This is a Dark Knight. Diadokos with Augmented Law's Order. Okay. They're running the Katis's chest. What legs are you running? Katis. They just like the way the Katis set looks. This is what I do when I'm bored. I just go around and I look at people's glamours. What lance is that? Majestic Manderville. Oh, that's from the Mandervilles? Where's the Knight's Wolf? Huh. Is that a player? That is not a player. Augmented Woeborn. I don't know where that one comes from. You normally don't find too many people on this side. It's more your crafting stuff is over here more. Gathering. That's not a bad look for a gatherer. It's not a glamour. It's literally just dyed. Like regular stuff. Okay, this isn't the... Heaven's Turn... Yeah, that's... okay. There's a chess piece that you get through doing PvP that is undieable, but is very rare to see. Like Commander's Jacket or something like that. Anyway, there's fixing to be ads. In like 30 seconds. Yeah, I could try the jumping puzzle. Suck horribly at it, but I don't remember where it starts. Could always go do the Kagane jumping puzzle and hate myself. Still haven't done that one. Well, I think puzzles are not easy in this game, especially on a controller. Nope. Hello, Mr. Biscuit. It happens. In all honesty, it happens. I do not remember any mechanics from this fight. Literally only done it once. Generally yes. I'm glad they knew what to do. I won't lie, I kind of want to queue up P12 just for giggles. I'm just opening it. Nope, not a magic pack. Don't want to be near any of those. Will we get LB3? Probably not. There we go. I like the Sage. I'm not biased at all. I like Sages. Anything worth getting in here? Nope. No commendations that time. Oh well. Okay, so that is another sticker. How are we looking? We could get 2 rows. We could get 2 rows. As you see, could get this row, could get this row, could get that row, actually. Go diagonal. And I have 3 more I gotta do. Let's do expert, because that'll get us our 90. Seven minutes, that's not bad. Or I can just fall flat on my ass. You'll get to watch me do jumping puzzles while we wait. Damn it. Oh, fuck me. You know what, let's just go to Kugana. Let's just do the horrible one. It has no real reward for doing it other than bragging rights. Because ideally, you go all the way up to the top, and you jump down and you land on this. And that's how you get that sightseeing. Which actually, now that I think about it, logs, sightseeing logs. I have all but one of Shadowbringers, all but one of Endwalker. And you know what? That's even better. Let's go there. Maybe I'll complete it. Whew. If I remember correctly, this is the one me and Pink tried to do, and I get tired of it. Because you have to, like, you're up high, up in a higher area, you have to land on, like, a pole, which you have to do twice in Shadowbringers. Yeah, that one there. Which... is it best to jump off there, maybe? Let's get my sprint back. See what I can do. Not quite. That could be just my jumping. Because I get to it and then it's like... Screw me. Okay, so... I'm not going to say it's not possible to do that, but that relies on sprint. I would prefer to find a way that doesn't rely on sprint. That's how you do it. Right there. It's just going to be repetitive. I think Pink got it. Well, I can also just hit the wall and fail miserably. And aside from... yeah, there's no way to jump down there with a skill. I'd say that. Yeah, no. That ain't gonna work. Why is it I always do this shit whenever I don't really care about it? I did this in Destiny 1 on Fellwinter's Peak. I just went in one day and I just didn't care, and boom, got it. One through 45. Is there more? And I haven't done all of Heaven's Ward, clearly. Realm Reborn ones are... because you have to wait for some of them, you have to wait for like the weather to be just right. Maybe bad's not the right word. But I know the Endwalker one's at the end of that jumping puzzle I was trying to do. Stormblood has the one in Kugane. I think there's several of them in Kugane I don't have. Let me just look up a guide real quick. Sightseeing logs? There are 60 Realm Reborn sightseeing ones. Shit. Okay, now we're getting in the swing of things. A little concerned as to what was going on. It was like they were trying to move on, but at the same time they weren't. I'm also used to tanks sprinting, but, you know, nothing wrong with them doing it how they're doing it. We're getting some good crits on this. He might get to where he's doing combination attacks, given our current rate of damage, but he's not going to live very long into it. For sure that white mage is going to take some damage. I was right. He starts the combination attack and dies. I have played this game too much sometimes, I think. Repossess one of that. I'll read that one then. Alright, you're right smack dab in the middle. Totally gonna do an improper rotation. So far, so good. I bet. Okay, that was a little bit of weird lag. Yeah. There's some connection issues going on. I mean, I haven't dropped any frames. I don't think it's my internet. I think it's just server connection. Oh, I know what it is. The Grinding Gear guys are streaming tonight. So there's a shit ton of people on call. We got LB1. We're doing pretty good damage. Not the greatest I've ever seen, but still very good. We'll be getting below 50% by the time the Tank Buster went off. Company seals, here we go. Yeah, this dungeon is basically I don't think the first two bosses have anything to do with it, but the last boss is a Final Fantasy 4 reference. I mean, at least the White Mage is doing their job and casting a lot of glare. Lots of glare. Keep them stunned. Peloton. That's the one I can't have because I already have some. They're kind of in the center. We'll target you. I'm getting a decent number of crits and direct hits, so... Big tongue materia. Spell speed. Honestly, if I could get like a really freaking high spell speed, you would just be busted as all you know what, but the way it scales, it's just not beneficial. I don't think this is the tank bane. Guess we're just leaving the machinists over there on their own. Well. Okay, so the tank just said, "Do this, I'm out." Oh, it's a puffin. I got a puffin. I already have one, but you know, it's cute, so maybe somebody will want one. I'll put it in the FC chest. Ooh, my alt could get it. My alt would puffin would look real cute on my little Lalafell. Pretty sure he doesn't have a puffin yet. Inventory, yeah, I was in the right spot. Wondrous Tales. I got a line. That was 80, right? 80, 51 to 59. So, Beauty Finder. 80. Let's do the twinning. I haven't done the twinning in a minute. Could do Amarat. Get some Moogle tomestones too. You know what, let's just queue up several of them. We'll do Hero's Gauntlet. Academia Uniter is the one that's optional. We'll just do the 3. Oh, and Peggle 5. This is 4. Should help increase the queue speed. Well, if you need any help, I'll hop over, but for the time being, I'm doing my own thing. Getting my Wondrous Tales done, which, when you get high enough up, I can show you how to do it. But for now, it's just kind of, it's not something you have access to. I love how I start streaming, and I get a bajillion notifications on my phone. And look away for like 5 minutes, and y'all are having a huge conversation about the new Star Wars show. Yeah, let's see what kind of orchestrions they have over here. I think that's probably the cheapest I've seen that one, honestly. Tenacity. Dancers is always expensive. The mushroomery. Sure. I wish that there were places where you could go, I mean, aside from the actual in-game area or fight, where you could hear the music. Look, I don't know why I don't have that one and it's so cheap. Theme of Gridania. Like I said, you want to look at the individual pieces, and you see how it says item level just below like the defense and magic defense. That's what you want to look at. The earring you have is for leveling, so you want to keep that one on there. Like I told you in the text message, it'll scale with you. And a lot of times it'll be better than anything else you can put on. And there's not set bonuses, so. Your weapon, the Ironworks weapon will probably be better. I don't remember the exact year I bought you. If you look at the one that I have up on the screen right now. The Distance Gauntlets of Maiming. You see how it has the defense and magic defense? Okay, good. Because it's in the same spot for every item. If the individual piece is below the 130 that the Ironworks gear is, replace it. If it's above 130, do not replace it. Hagglefon! What's the female characters tonight? I'm not complaining, just more than I usually see. Also, I'm not used to always. I'm not used to being like the tallest by far. Female Ora, 2 female Oras, and a Makote. Yeah, so you'll replace the lowest stuff first. Chest and legs are also the bigger stat boosts. Excuse me while I just steal enmity off of the tank. But lowest stuff first, then, of course, you will. A full set costs more than 2,000. And don't forget a weapon. Weapon also costs 600. Look at the top of her shop list. She should have all the aiming class weapons. And that type of gear you don't have access to until like the end of an expansion. It's typically during the expansion that's the highest tier gear, outside of some of the raid stuff. Are we just running into corners? I don't know where you're talking to them then, in all honesty. Oh, you're in Mordona. You can talk to them in like Gridania and Ul'dah and Limsa. And the vendor has both. But there are ironworks weapons. Whenever I'm leveling, I'm playing on alt. Normally that's like the first thing I do, like once I get out of Realm Reborn. As I'm playing through it, I try to start buying the stuff. You can also use, if you happen to have any, I believe it's the silver chocobo feathers at a junk monger. I forget how much it costs, but you can buy certain ironworks pieces. And in 60 you'll have the Shire set. 70 you have the Scavian set, which is a reskin of the ironworks. Go with the lowest, whatever is the lowest item level first. So you said your stuff was between 110 and 125. Okay. So, generally chest and legs give you the bigger stat boosts. Generally. I don't know if there's any exceptions. They are also the more expensive pieces. I would get the bow first, then depending on what you have left. If you only have enough for like the chest and maybe a ring, then, you know, you have to make that decision. Because the weapon's gonna be like 600 on its own. I'll take Paglafon gear. Or Paglafon. Paglafon. I like Paglafon. Do not get an earring. Like, you do not have to worry about an earring. I'm just trying to save you some time of realizing you wasted some money. Well, it's not really money. Resources. And you will look funny. I've bought earrings before and realized, oh crap, I have leveling for XP bonus gear that's going to go on that slot.
Oh, no, you don't.
And you can wear 2 of those rings. Just so you know, you're not limited to just one. Sometimes you can only wear one of a certain type of ring, and you can wear a different one. But on those in particular, once they've been retired to be older sets, you can wear 2 of them. admittedly, item level is not going to be a huge factor for you. Generally, you run into it when you're trying to run current time. But higher gear still helps. And as things get higher level, you will also so when you are higher level and it's lowering you down, a lot of times it does lower your stats. I mean, that's understandable. It's lowering your level. But still, better gear will still have better stats. I don't even know what that is. Telling me quest names. There's so many quests in this game. Also, I noticed you've been just getting on your chocobo. You should have the Magitech mount. It gives you one at the end of Realm Reborn. You should have, and if you haven't unlocked it, it should be a key in your inventory. Come on, tank. Thank you, tank. Oh, that gets you into the wolf's den. PvP has a whole separate hotbar. Because your skills are they do different things. So essentially you have PvP skills. Technical difficulties caused by DDoS attacks. That would explain why I was having a little bit of issues. North American data center worlds. Yeah, no, that explains why I had a little bit of lag earlier. Here comes the fun one. Hmm. He learns fast. But you know what? Healer might be a sprout. But I'm not sticking around for it. Is it bad? Oh, nope, 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 nope. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. 2 rows is pretty good. But I am actually going to go run to the restroom real quick, and I will be right back. Okay. And my camera is frozen. Let's fix that. There we go. Yeah, I don't always notice if it gets frozen. But it happens. I don't know why it freezes. Just a little webcam. Let's see. We'll do unrestricted, so we'll do it solo. Them all's pretty easy. Yes, Biscuit, that is my sister. And actually, I think it's a software thing because I specifically got a USB cable that's got a switch in it. In other words, I can cut off power if need be from the webcam. And I flipped it earlier and it didn't unfreeze it. Okay. Your scripted BS. Here. You should have this one, the Magitech armor. It's part of like the MSQ. It gives it to you. But it may be a key in your inventory you have to use. And that one that you're talking about. Oh, yeah, that's the Endwalker pre-order. Arion, or the deluxe edition. No, you have the Magitech one. It's just a matter of if you use the item to actually unlock it or not, which it sounds like you haven't. Everybody up together. Come on. All together. Oh, well, that's fine. Those two. I don't remember which one was the pumpkin. And I don't want to screw it up. Okay, so before we get anything, what do the silver ones give me? I don't really care for a stuffed Chloe. Oh, so I want currency. Yeah, I don't need tombstones. That's just a fact. We'll do this. We'll get some gold saucer money. I do have that one. We'll use the gold saucer money. And exchange the silver. That's a lot of materia. Let's go back to Ulda, turn in some stuff there. $19,000. Okay. Yeah, that's not worth it. Let's go to gold saucer, turn some of these in. I have not played any Dragon Age games, to be entirely honest. I've watched like some YouTube videos of people playing, and I find that entertaining. But beyond that, I really haven't been exposed too much. It's like the Dragon's Dogma stuff. Like, I've seen the gameplay of the new game. But I genuinely think, like, in that case, Dragon's Dogma in particular, I don't think I'll pick it up. It's a good game for me to watch. I do have Inquisition. I think it was PlayStation Plus at one point in time. But I've never played it. I've heard nothing but good things about it. It's kind of like the Persona series. Never hear anything bad about it. It's just a time sink. There's a bajillion emails. It will just annoy me if I don't. What do I want to do now? Okay, so I got my Wondrous Tales done. So that's gonna make me $10,000. Well, it was that easy in real life. I think it's time we go back to Modwin. Return home. $32 people in queue. Actually, now that I think about it, I had Universalis pull it up, and I don't think it's showing the new servers yet. Yeah, it's not showing the new servers. Holocarnassus, Modwin, Marlith, and Seraph. To the house. I still haven't decided how I want to decorate the basement. But I added this nice little stone walkway. Looks all fancy. And I turned the first floor into like a library, which the camera likes to go behind the bookshelf. I think it's this one. I think it's the second. But you know, while we're here, sell that. Oh. Some of my stuff has been sold. One of these had, I thought it had 4 on it. Yeah, no. So, anyways, it's a library looking kind of thing. And of course, hidden. And the closest I can get these bookshelves is like here, otherwise it looks weird. So there's a big gap behind them. Well, the camera likes to go behind them. And then the empty ass basement. Oh well. Yeah, this is alright. I could have done like some of this while I was still at my house, but my organization is not always the best. I'll just repair everything while I'm here. Nope, not that much. This is how I transfer stuff between my characters sometimes. Because my alt is the FC owner, so... One day we'll log in. I am kind of surprised we're having as much queue time as we are. Okay. And I'm thinking about after Dawn Trail um, releases. Oh. Okay, well. You know what? Sure. Anyways. I was thinking after Dawn Trail releases, and I get my main character and this one through the main story, I may make a special alt and go all the way through Realm Reborn through Dawn Trail on stream. It'll be a stream-only character, so... And, you know, just see how that goes. I'll probably need to get with BMO and get it added to the FC. That way I can move money and stuff to it. Haven't exactly worked out all the logistics of it. But our little neighborhood here around the FC is growing. Oh, this is the new house. It's been here that... Oh, no, wait, no, that one's been here a little bit. Not too long. This one's a new one. That one's a new one. The giant catfish is... It's been here a couple weeks. And in my FC, I'm the only one who could buy us one. Which I kind of just want to buy one, and then right before Dawn Trail, just put it out in the yard. It really isn't. That solo duty, I presume you're meaning the Steps of Faith. He was more of an annoyance. And some of the Realm Reborn content did not age particularly well. As far as oh my god, brain no thinky. As far as scaling. So that's why so many things in a Realm Reborn have been changed to solo duties, or like Castrum and Prey have been adjusted from 8 down to 4 people. So, and once you get past Steps of Faith, I think you have the banquet, and then you're basically in Heaven's Ward. Set him back to that FC house. I feel much better having him have it 900,000 in the bank rather than 400. Huh. don't even know what's in his inventory. I have a Fantasia. I don't know that I'll change him though, but I can't. You can't trade Fantasia, so. Now that I think about it, you have an alt. She's on Halicarnassus. She is actually behind you. I'm pretty sure. I haven't bought it yet, honestly. I've been meaning to ask BMO if he's gonna get it right away. Because I know he's moving and stuff, so figured I might try to get it around the same time he does. Let's return her stuff. See, this just shows you how long it's been since I've logged into this character. Granted full access novice network. I don't need novice network. I also don't care about playing with a mentor. We're going to decline. And the... this way. The F Castle is where we want to go. Is my hotbar set up identically? Yes, it is. Because of muscle memory. I do want to play the Elden Ring DLC. But there's just... I feel like there's so much on my plate right now. And I'm only streaming like 2 days a week. Oh, I haven't logged in since I upgraded all my stuff to like the deluxe editions. Two Fantasias. Oh, I did the 10-year anniversary on her. So there's that. That'll be up for sale like next year. I should have more stuff. I apparently boosted her bard. Yeah, there should be more than these three. Currency 255. I don't. No. I think the sundries might be down here. It's not these. No, this is like your basic. Moogle Can't even do anything. Blood. Complete the quest Endwalker. Oh, that's the retainer quest line. $280 for accessories. There's no point in holding on to these, so we can go in here and sell that. It ain't much, but it's something. In the upper decks, scout for potential recruits. We're going to start up here and work our way down. Also, how did I get her to have a fat cat minion? Oh, it's up above. I know there's a quest that brings you down here. Did it have audio through the controller? And she's like, why is it talking, maybe? I mean, I presume you would say if it vibrated, you know, that's something that happened. But cats are weird. I know a lot of people like them. I'm not particularly a cat person. I do like animals, but given the choice, I would probably choose a dog over a cat. I'm standing on the chair she's sitting on. This is how you assert dominance. Forget I can't jump over that. Need to go north, so go around and north, and then over, and somewhere over in that vicinity. Over here. The only time you ever have to come over here. Speak with Alpha now. Mm. I'm not seeing the airship landing. You know what? I'm gonna go use the teleports. Get there, because I know it's here, but why should I have to think when I can teleport? Things I wish were in same in real life. Airship landing. Oh, and he's in his little crummy blue outfit. His altar is here. Oh, oh, this is the whole Crystal Braves. He's like, let's just start a neutral one. His neutrality is gonna be a good thing. Legit don't know where I got the fat cat minion from on this one. Ugh, I keep yawning. Might be just about time to call it. Can't stop. Airship landing we go. Same shit, different day. Here, we'll go to Uldav. Then I am actually going to call it a night. It looks like a friend of mine, Chris, is live. So, I'm going to give him a raid. And they've changed the raid interface. That's not bad. There he is. He's playing House Flipper right now. So I'm going to start a raid over to him. Give him a follow if you want. He's a good guy. But I will see y'all later. Have a good night. Think I'll probably stream tomorrow. I haven't decided. I completely forgot I was streaming today. That's why I just did 14, because, yeah, it's a good thing. But I will see y'all later.